Down here doing water changes this morning, 11 o'clock at night rather, should I say. With fry everywhere. Draining this 75, the West Africans. Umbi's doing good up there. They getting big, healthy, eating. Forward red miters, they're getting bigger. Jag fry getting bigger. More and more Dovi fry getting bigger. RTM fry getting bigger. Getting ready to set up a tank for these two. She's in spawning dress. I love her, that color. That is just such a beautiful color. He don't look like he in for it though. He up for it. But they still young. And got my oddballs over there. I'm getting ready to take all these oddballs out, drop them in my other tank. Right there, that's the F1 Trimac from my boys, California, Freddie Rodriguez. There's one back there in the back. Well, that might be a short body fly more than it is in the back. A whole lot of people had questions about that Trimac. Anyway, to each his own. Had to separate my male because she kept beating him up. She beat him up to the point where, I had to separate him before I lose him. I got another one coming just in case. It's my 90 gallon in the middle. You got my 5 spot Texas cichlid. Got the codfish in the cave. Got an Boomer in here and a Jack Dempsey. This here is my cestate tank. I decided to put a few plants in here, make it look a little better, other than live plants. That's these. Got my Costa Rican Dovi, my F1 Stylesburgs in here. Everybody hiding. Because I just moved them plants. Got a Costa Rican Dovi here, about Costa Rican Dovi here around 4 inches. There you go. Or better. That come from Freddie Rodriguez. He sent me him in a soda bottle a long time ago. He done just took off growing. And there go another one right there. So that's 2 Costa Rican Dovis I got in this tank. Got my feeders. They've been down there almost 3 weeks now. Purging them so I can feed them. These are the fry that are from one of my pairs. These are the fry from my big pair. Yeah. Everybody doing good. And these are my gumpies in here. Got a bunch of gumpies and I got something else in there that must have hopped the tank on me. I can't tell what that is right now, but it must have hopped the tank. I gotta let that grow up just to see what it is. Anybody know what that is? Give me a holler. Let me know what it look like to you. Sorry about the glare, y'all. Trying to do my best, but you know, with a bunch of tanks in here, what that look like? Oh, it's a couple of them in there. There's another one in there. Well, they ain't messing with the gumpies and they reproducing, so I know I'm gonna have to get them out here in a second. I mean, they could be anything. I got these tanks so close and I had the water up so high. Could be a Dover, could be an RTM. I know my tank's dirty too, y'all. Anybody know what that is? Let me know. Like I say, it's a couple of them things I had. Okay. Got Rage 2 in here. This is that lonely. Here it go, y'all. This is one of Thursday's last Black Nasties. Got a Dalhousie Bitcher in there. I sent him the green as latest that was in this tank. He told me I'll probably find one later on. Because it was 4. I do remember one dying. Well, so far, big brother, I only see that one. That's Rage 3, I meant to say right there. That's a Black Nasty that's still doing its due down here in the Planet Tank. And a Dalhousie Bitcher. Okay. And that's going to take us back over here to my angelfish tank. They doing pretty good. They growing. They need to come out this 5 gallon. I know that. Mike Aquariums, Gina came down here. Daniel's getting big. I know that Ram is still in there. I seen him this morning. Ram still in there. Everything in here is still in here. Everything they gave me, and they planted this tank for me. Them angels are getting big too. Koi angels, y'all. They was real small when Mike and Gina gave them to me. Daniels was small. Everybody growing. There go a guppy from Mike line. That black one right there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Got a little Phoenix up there on it from Aquarium Co-op. Got one now. I got my big back there. My big sailfin in here. And moved him over here. He commanded respect right off the bat. Everybody here doing good. I got some nipple humps coming in on some of my Midas. Chanchos from Skip Fist Smith, they getting big. Got a few Amarillos in here. The Oscars in here. The Dove out there. Both of them supposed to be sold. Got another Dove over there. And there should be one more in here. Still got a Reddest latest over there. I still got a Reddest latest down there too. In my Midas tank. I mean my Amarillo tank. Now, I thought all my shrimp was dead. All them shells I seen, they was molting. I see babies in here and everything. I see big, brighter, redder shrimp, so they had molded. And I seen that empty shells in here. I was just looking down here earlier and seeing babies. If my camera would focus. There we go. This time we're gonna see some shrimps. I got a couple right here. I don't know why I can't get my camera on these two shrimp I'm looking at. They are so red. I got a shrimp, couple right there. I got a shrimp there. This camera don't do no justice, boy. I tell you, these shrimp are super red right here. I'm looking at. The camera don't do them no justice at all. They are super red, but I coming out beige on the camera. I got another one in between that plant. The color isn't that all together right now. And I see a lot of cherry shrimp today. Thought when I changed the water and added something to it that I did something to them, but I didn't. Look at that shrimp right there. It looks beige. It is super red, I swear. I seen little teeny shrimplets all around. I got a shrimp on the thing back there. The color is no way the same color as I'm looking at it on my. Okay, y'all. That on my both pairs. My red is latest. I really don't want to get close to them. They got.